Okay, I received the Gypsy Tarot today, the Gypsy Palace Tarot from Germany. I got it from the creator's website on Etsy. Her name is Nora Huska, Huszka. It's called the Gypsy Palace Tarot. The cards, what drew me to these cards are, I paint as well, and we have a similar palette. I mean, she's a much better painter than I am, but the colors in this are just vibrant and remarkable. It's playful, it's surrealistic. I did order the book. She does have a book. I didn't order it when I first bought it, but I ordered it now because I think I need, it's not a, it's, when you look at her meanings, at least I did download the app, and she does have like the Rider-Waite meanings for the cards, but the images don't really necessarily show the same, show them, you know. I mean, this is the Ace of Wands. So it's an unusual deck. Now that's the Devil. That's pretty normal. The Wheel. So I'm waiting for the book to come in. This did win an award for an indie deck in 2013, and it is quite remarkable. Now, while I was waiting for the deck, I went online and I found her online, and she was talking about something you can do with the deck. And it was very interesting. I thought, oh, I'm going to try that. So I'm going to do that now and see how it works. What you do is you take 3 cards and 3 cards, and you ask a question. My question is always, you know, just keep it simple. What's my lesson for today? I'm not sure if that's outside of the, I can just bring these down. So what's my lesson for today? And so you have 3 cards, and you have a paper and pen on the side, and you look at one card, and what you do when you find with the first card is you look at something that attracts your attention. Now, what's my lesson for today? Now, I see this little girl here. There's a lot of people, or there's a lot of things going on here. This is called the Wheel. And I see this girl here with this book she's reading. So I'm going to draw her in. Now, when she says to draw it in, you don't have to be perfect. You just draw it to the best of your ability. There's an oval face, and she's got hair, part on the side going down here. And then she's got an eye and another eye over here, and then a nose, and then the book comes up to her mouth, and it goes this way and this way and this way, and so she's reading a book, and her shoulder comes here, and she's got her hands here. So she's reading the book. Okay, there's a little bit of mouth. So you take an image or part of an image or the whole image, and you just kind of draw it to the best of your ability. You don't worry too much about it. Okay, what's my lesson for today? You take the next picture, turn it over, and what attracts you about this picture? And she has a lot of heads and body parts in her pictures. But kind of what I see here is this striation thing, and you can, whatever you see in here, you put in here, but you connect it. So I kind of like these things coming up here. That's pretty noticeable to me. So we got these things. So you do connect it to the picture. Okay. That's about right. So, what's my lesson for today? And then you take another one. Okay. And we have, the first thing that attracted me, I mean, there's not much to look at on this card. And I did see his face. I did notice his face first, so I guess I should use his face. And I want to put it up here. That's going to get kind of scary. And so he's got kind of a really weird face. He's got these kind of eyebrows. He's got an ear, and he's got some sideburns. He's got kind of like a hair here, and big eyes, big nose, mustache, and really wide mouth, and a little goatee. And then he's got his neck, and that's his neck there. Okay, so I have 3 things from these cards that I picked that drew my attention first. And what's my lesson for today? And so now I look at this and I say, what's my lesson for today? So I would take myself as this person, and I'm thinking, and these are my thoughts coming up. Now what you do is you take the question, you answer the question in a sentence. So I'm sitting here reading a book and thinking, and then there's this thing behind me. I don't know if that's another thought that I'm having, or someone's just spying on me. Well, that's troubling. So I'm in my own world, and there's something in the corner behind me, and it looks a little like the devil, doesn't it? We have little things on him here. It looks like the devil, and that's my own addition there. So maybe what I'm reading and thinking about is the devil. Maybe the devil is in the book, and I'm reading a book that has the devil in it, and I'm thinking about the devil, and I'm reading the book. And what's my lesson for today? I could say my thoughts are, I've thought about my thoughts not being, negative thinking, and but I'm reading a book. This girl is reading a book. Maybe I'm learning how to get rid of the devil in my thoughts by reading a book or reading the cards. I'm looking for inspiration to help me deal with this person. The devil, though, I have to say, he's a nemesis. He looks kind of scary, but he is not. I don't see him in my head. I see him like behind me. So there's some separation. I don't think he's in my head. I think he's behind me, which is kind of good because there's some distance. So I'm going to say, keep evolving, learning, and letting go. Okay. That's my lesson for today. Keep evolving, learning, and letting go. So I'm reading to learn, I'm evolving with the inspiration, and I'm letting go with the devil. So evolving, learning, maybe it's learning from the book, evolving, and letting go. I like that. That's cool. Anyways, I thought it was kind of interesting. I don't know if you want to try it. You could do it with any deck. Anyways, I'll be doing more with this deck. Show you the deck, and also when I get the book, I'm curious about the book because it's not they say this is really an intuitive read. It's an intuitive book. Here's the hangman. It's a little different. She's hanging on a clothesline with her clothes. That's unusual. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see what happens when I get the book and do a little more of this stuff. Why is this all wonky? It's all wonky. Anyways, short video. I'm busy. I'm going to be busy now for the rest of the day because I'm going to keep learning, evolving, and letting go. See ya.